Okay, Rad, time for another compelling round of Ask SP. We've got questions, we've got answers, all of that and more coming up right now.
Yes, let's dive straight in with this one from Lily Lolpop from Adelaide. Oh, it's not just a question, it's also a noob confession. I confess that I'm a noob. I always die on Splatoon 2, but I'm a good builder on Minecraft. Could you please tell me how to be good on Splatoon 2? Thick!
A noob confession? Should we tell Darren? We should tell Darren, right? You know, refer the matter to the noob authorities.
Hello, this is Darren.
Hey Darren, it's Gem and Rad here. We have a noob confession from Lily Lolpop. She says she's a Splatoon 2 noob, but that she's a good builder on Minecraft. Do we need the noob cup? What do we do?
Well, Gem, while the noob cup is useful for more serious noob violations and serial noobs, my recent research has shown that very low levels of noob can actually be quite safe for some humans.
So would you say noobery in moderation is okay then, Darren?
It's a bit more complex than that, Rad. Lily Lolpop admits she is a Splatoon 2 noob, but she's a Minecraft pro, so there is some level of balance there. Oh, let me show you some very enlightening charts and graphs showing trends and correlations.
Oh, that's really great, Darren, thank you, but we actually need to go. Goodbye!
Oh, all right, bye!
Bye! Bye!
Okay, so I think we should get stuck into some tips for Lily on how to get better at Splatoon 2. What do you think, Rad?
Well, first off, I'd say to play through the single-player story mode campaign if you haven't already. It's fun and lets you get comfortable with the gameplay.
Good advice. If we're talking turf war though, I suggest you focus on getting your ink down to establish your turf, more so than taking out other players to begin with. Also, charge up your special move and use it wisely.
If you're finding the aiming a bit tricky, consider adjusting motion controls to see what works best for you. Oh, and try spending time in squid mode as much as possible to refill your ink and keep moving while you stay hidden.
As for the salmon run mode, communication with your team is key, as is learning about the boss's weaknesses and focusing on taking them out. And as always, use your special moves wisely.
And finally, the key to getting less newbie at any game is to practice. Hone your squid skills through trial and error. Each time you play, you'll learn something new.
Very true, and before you know it, you'll be teaching other noobs how it's done, continuing the great circle of noob life that moves through us all. Now, on to our next question. It's a video question from Sam and Tom.
Hi GGSP, we have 2 questions for you today about Minecraft. 1. How much is the maximum amount of players allowed in a Minecraft world? 2. When will the Better Together update come to Nintendo Switch in Minecraft?
Thanks, Sam and Tom. The answer to your first question about the maximum number of players allowed in a Minecraft world is that it depends on the kind of multiplayer you're using.
That's right, Rad. For example, if you're playing via a server, it depends on how the particular server is configured and the host's maximum player limit for their world. Typically, the more players, the greater potential for lag too. So, the server host will need a pretty powerful computer setup to support a large number of players in one world.
According to the Guinness Book of Records, the official record for most concurrent players in the one Minecraft world was set in 2011 by Yogscast, who wedged 2,622 players into the one world. Apparently, it could barely run, but still, whoa.
But if you're using something like Minecraft Realms, this currently allows up to 10 other players to actually play in the same world at the same time.
Or if you're using online split-screen multiplayer for console, up to 4 players can play on the one console at a time, with a total of 8 players per world. So there's a few different things to consider.
As for when the Better Together update will come to the Nintendo Switch, well, it's here. The Switch version of Minecraft received the Better Together update along with the physical release of the game on the 21st of June. It also has Phase 1 of the update Aquatic.
If you already owned the digital Minecraft Switch edition prior to this, you can download the updated version for free.
And congrats to you, Sam and Tom. Because your video featured on the show, you'll each receive one of our awesome GGSP pins. Wear them with pride.
They look so good.
It's so shiny.
I love them. Oh, and we're already out of time. So if you have a question you'd like to ask us, you can go here and send it in. Oh, and make it a video question for the chance to receive one of our very special, very stylish GGSP pins.
So styling.